My name is Kayla. I'm in PET3325C. And now, but I'm doing the normal abnormal curvatures of the vertebrae column. So the vertebrae has 5 different parts of it. This is my dummy for it. So your first one is your C1 through your C1 through C7, and then you have the 12 vertebrae, which is actually the 12 is T1 through T12. And then you have the 5 lumbar with the L1 through the L5, which is in the lower part of the back. You have the 1 sacrum, which it consists of 5 fused vertebrae, so the S1 through S5, so it's usually in the butt area. And then you have the 1 coccyx, which is the 3 to 5 fused coccygeal vertebrae. And the primary and secondary vertebral features is the primary features are the original features that consisting of the thoracic and the sacrococcygeal. So it's the top part, or it's a T in the thing when you're a baby. And then the secondary develops after birth, and it develops after your birth, and when you can walk, stand, and kneel and crawl. Sorry. And the next part is for the. I forgot how that page. Keep going. All right, the next one, when describing concave or convex curves, so your concave curve is your S is when it's a C in the opposite way, and then right, yeah, and then you have the 3 abnormal curvatures which the body can form. You have your kyphosis. You have your thoracic. You have your scoliosis, kyphosis, and lordosis. And with those, the first one is the scoliosis, where the spine is S-shaped, so it'd be like her hunched over, or the S and be curved, or C-shaped, and this happens usually during the growth spurt just before puberty. Your second is the kyphosis, where you have the thoracic spine curving on an outward. This is seen a lot in older women, but it can happen at any age. The third one is lordosis, where the lumbar curve is put in any position, usually called a sway back. So it has a sway along the back, and this in the posterior view. And there are 5 types of lordosis: postural lordosis, post-surgical laminectomy, hyperlordosis, neuromuscular lordosis, and lordosis secondary of the hip flexion contractor. And then the last part where it says the 40-year-old, why the curvature of Rob's spine is changing, it's because he, when he has a beer gut, so if this was her and he has a beer belly, he starts arching his back because of the belly. So on the bottom of the back, in the lower and the L's and the L1 through L5, or it's when most of the time you start curving. And then, is this condition reversible? Yes, it is reversible. The only issue is he'd have to start losing weight, stop drinking beer, and go on a better nutrition. And the best treatment is for him to usually see a nutritionist.